morning or hello replayers, whatever time of day it is, welcome. I do hope that you can come on in and have a little break, maybe some inspiration. I'll be reading the chat out because it's live, so there'll be plenty of inspiration there. Do you remember when I made these paint papers? That was just scraping paint on the security envelopes, and I have been making postcards using the little, let me check whether you can see that. Yeah, using the little windows there as windows. Yeah, I've made a couple of postcards. So I thought that we could do that. We could do that together while I chat with the live chat. I'll keep you. So you can rest your eyes, gentle listeners and replayers. I'll read the chat for you. Good morning, Janice. Oh, so nice to see you. Janice is saying good afternoon because, yes, you are right. It is afternoon for us. Oh, Kel, hi. Kellyanne, so nice to see you. Oh, hi, Kate. Happy Monday. Oh, it is a happy Monday. Can you believe it's, yeah, I know. Can you believe it's, yeah, Julie is resting in the background. Definitely take the rest you need. Our community is all about encouraging one another to practice self-care. Oh, there's lovely Possum Patty. Always an inspiration over at Possum Patty's lovely channel. Oh, there's Gail. Good morning, Gail. So nice to see you. Lovely. Oh, and there's Gail saying hi to Freddie. Who's Freddie? Here's Little Pickles with a quote. You don't always have to come in with a quote. Bring yourself first and foremost, but we do enjoy the quotes. Thank you. Enjoy, we're inspired by them. Here we are. It's the little details that are, it's jumping. It's the little details that are vital. Little things make a big difference. Definitely in our art, Little Pickles, but in our lives too. Those little ways that we can self-care, just those little things, like taking a breath, or maybe bringing in some flowers if you can, or looking through a magazine with some flowers or things that inspire you. Thank you, Little Pickles. Sending oodles of love to you. Get that kettle on, Little Pickles. Good morning, Barb'ra. The crew are all here, Barb'ra. Oh, lovely. Trudy. Trudy, how are you? See, I've missed people already. Trudy, how are you? Oh, I have been thinking about you. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh, and there's Kimberly. Oh, Kimberly, I've been thinking of you because I was so inspired by Penny Angelica when I was designing my little fairy. Kimberly says, oh, Paul's off today and he's building you an arbour in your garden. Oh, how gorgeous. Are you going to grow anything over it? You'll watch the replay. Oh, no pressure. I'll make sure I go on Twitter. Just ask me and I'll pop the prompts in the community. It's a busy time of year for Kimberly, our gardener, our resident gardener. Oh, Kimberly, have a lovely day. You'll be supervising Paul, I take it. And you're on cups of tea duty. Oh, happy wedding anniversary, 36 years. Congratulations, Gail. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so pleased for you. I do hope that you're healing well and you'll be able to enjoy your day, even if it's in a small way. Oh, happy anniversary, Gail. Oh, and Tom. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, Wonderful. People are saying happy anniversary. There's lovely Barb'ra G. Come in and rest with us for a while, Barb'ra. Oh, darling. Good morning, darling. So nice to see you. I've made myself a postcard template. I think the biggest a postcard can be is 4 by 6. So, and Becky likes hers 3.5 by 5, I do believe. Gal's doing great. Already taken Elvin for a short walk. Oh gosh, that's early because it's, are you Eastern time? It's 9 o'clock with you. Yeah, but I agree, Gal, because I take Freddie out early now because to avoid the heat. There's our lovely Heather. There's Heather. Oh, Heather's, we've had you on our mind for a good few weeks, haven't we? And things are gradually getting back to normal for you. Oh, Gail, I forget what time zone you're in. It's 8. Yes, very wise, very wise. Oh, so nice to see everybody. So I'm making postcard size. I love making postcards. They're very cheery, I think, for all the people that pass by, aren't they, Becky? There's Becky. I had a comment this morning on one of the videos in the week where I showed Becky's postcard with the sailing boat in, and the comment said, you know, that it was such a nice little card with the boat on, Becky, thank you. And I replied, you know, they cheer not just the person that receives them, all the way along the line. Might just make that little bit of difference for somebody. So yes, I am going to use the security envelope as a window. You know I love a window or a door. And make another postcard, and I will be sending it off through the post. We love them, don't we, Becky? Good morning, Caroline. Oh, so nice to see you, Caroline. And you've got your lovely garden. Oh, wonderful. Oh, all your blooms and flowers, and oh, it's lovely. You did a lovely video, didn't you? Let me, there we are. And our lovely Julia is gently in the background. And to all the other wonderful gentle listeners, I know that the gentle listeners sometimes are working, and other times having a little bit of a struggle with pain or in body or mind. So I do hope that you're able to spend this bit of time with us and relax. Take some deep breaths. We're not in a rush here. We're just merely spending time together and starting the week together. Oh, if you're in the live chat and I miss you, give me another chance to chat to you. Oh, there it is. So it's like that. So that gives me a great background to start with. It's just scraped paint. We love scraping paint, don't we? I think you've just discovered scraping paint, haven't you, Dream with Caroline? You love doing it too. It's just one of those relaxing things, isn't it? There's Alison. Good morning, Alison. Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, you're having your porridge maybe and getting ready for a day at work, and you've got the family all around with you now because it's summer. Right, you did the similar recently, and you added Posca to add the frame to the window. Oh yeah, there's something about a window or a door. It's about adventure and discovery, isn't it, little pickles? There's Lydia. Good morning. Lydia always brings the sunshine wherever she goes. That's so lovely. There's Pam. Good evening. And it's cold. You can see Pam. It's not, we've got the door open, Pam. It's not often you see that in Britain, is it? People with their doors open. Oh, there's lovely Dar. So nice to see you, Dar. Come in and have a nice little rest with us. So nice to see you. I'm going to tack that on because I'm going to be putting things under that window. I picked something nice and simple that we can do together because it's, yeah, it's just, I'm practicing self-care, and it's just so lovely to be here with you all, replayers, gentle listeners and chat. How many flowers? How many flowers gently grow in an English country garden? That was very low, wasn't it? Joe, good morning. So nice to see you. Yes, there's our Freddie, Joe. And Flo. Flo's been busy. This is from an English country garden. It's a very old-fashioned rose. It's like, it's one of the first roses before they were, what do you call them, hybrids? I'm going to lift it up, but it's very delicate. So, but I wanted you to see it, but the petals are falling off, so I've got my flower press. I think it's called a Rosa rugosa, and they grow. They grow here. Look, this petal's fallen off already. There it is, in all its delicate beauty. They grow very well with sea air, and they have thorns, small thorns all the way up. And yes, you will see them growing amongst the sand dunes. They grow wild. Oh, darling, you all help me get through the day too. We're a team, aren't we, darling? Brenda, good morning. Ah, that's it, Brenda. You got there in the end. Sometimes the struggle is real, isn't it, Brenda? Yes. It's a beautiful rose, isn't it? And because it's like a wild English rose, it has a flavour, it has a scent to it too. And the petals are heart-shaped. So I've got my flower press that my dad made me in the 70s, and we'll put petals in that later. Little Pickles has messaged me. Oh, you've messaged me a picture of the window you created. Oh, thank you, Pickles. That's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, we lovely. We give each other ideas, don't we? So I just brought that in just to show you. When I have some card here, so I cut my postcard out. There's Anne. Good morning, Anne. Isn't it a beautiful rose, Alison? Do you have a rose like that grows where you are? Because I know you're all over the world here. Thank you, Barb'ra. Sorry, I missed your stream last night, Anne. We'd been out on a family picnic, and my eyes were just so heavy, and I wanted to be nice and refreshed for today. Dream with Caroline doesn't have that sort of rose. Oh, look it up, Caroline. I know you like flowers. Rosa rugosa. I could leave a link. Yeah. And yes, but so when this was the back of it's probably from when the children had exercise books. So it's a nice card. I think in America you call it something else. What do you call that? Chipboard. We call it cardboard. So I usually cut myself out at the same time when I'm doing things. Cut myself out an ATC 2.5 by 3.5. little leftovers, so I can make a tag with that. It's got a hole in it. I love that. And I like the black. I'm going to keep that in. And I cut myself a teacup for my teacup journal. So I like to, I'll cover these as well. So what I can do now, because I'm not looking for the window, I'm not a great one for bulk making. I tend to make 2 or 3 of something and then move on. But it's nice while you've got everything out just to make a little selection. So the teacup is for myself and the others are to send away. There's Helen. Good morning, Helen. You don't have many roses. Yes, because it's very warm with you. You have your beautiful Californian poppy, your national flower, don't you, Alison? And that must be coming out very soon, if not now. Do you take like and if you are near there, and I know that we have quite a few people in California, we have, oh, who lives in San Francisco? It'll come to me. You go on a trip out to see the fields among the poppies amongst the mountains. That must be beautiful. Helen, I love roses too. When I was little, I grew up, I'm used to roses because my dad had a rose garden. He was very practical and had a large vegetable patch, but I think in the 70s it was very, very in. It might be called kitsch now. He had a rose bed, and in those days the rose bed was just roses and lots of manure and compost around them. It was a huge bed, longer than this room. But now you would do companion planting. Things change, don't they? So the roses would come up amongst other things. And oh, Julia, morning all, admin here. Oh, Julia, no pressure, you relax. Definitely, no pressure. Yes. Oh, I'm just going up. Oh, look, there's the little hearts. I can do the hearts. I'm giving, oh, look, these little hearts coming up are for you. Oh, I didn't realize I could do them. I love that. Hearts for you all. I love that. I'm just reading the comments. Helen and Harmony. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's so lovely. So lovely to see everybody. Have I missed you? I think I'm going back because I saw Tina. Good morning, Tina. That's why I went back. And Jean, I've got my mug. I think when I have this mug, it's watercolor. Very inspiring, very simple design, isn't it? So these are, I've got the envelope here. I've stuck these on. These are ready to cut out later. So I'll put those there. Little works in progress. And we can, I'm going to say, work on these postcards. Let's play. Let's see if I've got any napkins to go on this postcard. Isn't it lovely to be together? Oh, it's just so lovely. So lovely. If I've missed you, do give me another chance. Yes. Yes, you made it back to alive, Tina. It's so nice to see you. Never any pressure. The main thing is you look after yourself. Yes. Ah, yes, look, I knew I had. I've got some napkin already done here on a book page. I love that. And I've got some napkins. Oh, let's make some more while we're here, shall we? I've got some tissue paper and I've got some napkins from Sophia B. If she comes in, let me know. I was looking through and Sophia's envelope, and look at this beautiful, it says green tea heaven. Creating, I was buffering, sorry. I hope that's it for now. Creating works in progress, definitely your favourite things to do. Oh, I don't know how to get the backing off that. I was just saying, did you miss that? I'll pop that down there. These are from Safia Button, or did I go a little bit AWOL there? Let's put these, I like to put it on the book paper and then it shows through. Yes, yes. I was buffering there. Isn't it funny? The storm came last week that Freddie had heard, and at 4 o'clock when I sign off, that's when I lost my sound and internet. Let me know and we can, I'm not quite sure if there's another layer. Oh, you do it with tape, don't you? I've seen Alison do that. I think you need what we call in America Scotch tape. I don't have Scotch tape here, but I've got some. Let's see if I'm pulling it apart. I'm sure you've got oh goodness. Can it be this hard? Oh look, oh, I'm pulling it apart. That's amazing for me. Oh yes, thank you, Pam. That's a baby quilt made by my Auntie Jennifer for Ben when he was little. So it's over 30 years old, and I like to. That's got a lovely pattern on it. Let's save that. I like to use it. I was saving it, but I like to use it, and I use the one that she made for Sam too. I use that to cover my picnic basket up. Thank you, Pam. We're going to be seeing Auntie Jennifer on Friday when we drive down to the West Country to St Ives, and I did say to her, because I don't like to intrude. And I did say, oh, some of the people online would like to see a little video clip of your quilting, Jennifer. So she said, oh yes, no, that's fine. Oh look, I've done it on a page where I've got a front and a back. That's interesting. I haven't got many blank pages here, so I don't want to use that one for that. Let's do some more. Carrie, so nice to see you. Oh, Carrie, I have so been enjoying your channel, and I've so been enjoying your 100 tag challenge, and now you are doing the index card challenge. Is anybody able to share Carrie's channel? I know, Carrie, you come and you spend time with us on a Monday, and somebody else like this. I literally, the penny dropped. I put two and two together. I thought, oh, the Carrie that visits on a Monday, pops round for a cup of tea, is the Carrie that I've so been enjoying your 100 tags. What am I like, Carrie? Carrie has a lovely channel. If anybody, thank you, Harmony. Thank you so much. Harmony, I'll share it in comments. Harmony, would you like to share your own channel as well? Thank you. And do ask to have your channel shared, or share your own channels if that's possible. Yes, because we love to find one another, don't we? Oh yes. So I've got, this is great to have in now. So it's got the book pages behind it. Oh, who am I missing? I'm Sherry. So lovely to see you. Oh, lovely. I've got my chat in a twist here. So nice to see you. Lovely to see you. I always pop an orange heart in for Sherry, that's your favourite colour, isn't it? Oh, Leanne, so nice to see you. You made it today. And I've got Caroline on the hillside. Welcome and welcome. I've got Dream with Caroline. Both in Canada. So nice to see you. Oh, yes, pop your channels in too, because it's so nice to follow one another. Ah, so nice to see you, Sherry. Really is. I've got that one to work with. And I'm just being a bit slow and relaxed, aren't I? I've got some tissue paper here. It's this one I wanted to make. I want to make it a little bit jungly, and I'll explain why. I've got this lovely tissue paper here. That was mine. I bought that that wasn't in Happy Mail, for wrapping presents, probably from Sainsbury's. Leanne, nice to see you. Oh, grandkids are on the way. What an absolute blessing. Are you looking after them for the summer? They're on their holidays, summer holidays now. How lovely. Never hurts to be shared twice. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Harmony. Is that your channel there, Harmony? So lovely. Oh, yes. Yes. That's lovely. So many lovely channels. I know. A blanket hello from Darling. Don't feel any pressure to write in the chat either, because I know it can, or come into the chat, because I know it can get a little bit busy. See how you feel that day. So this book, when I made this book, I love it. What title is it? Oh, it's Auditing. So it's a textbook, but I loved the cover as is. My plan was to use painty paper, stick some pages together. So as I was making painty paper, I would make an altered book. That never happened. I just was ripping pages and enjoying it. Yes, there's Pickles' channel. Do subscribe, and Little Pickles, Jodie Ann, will be back there when you're with your lovely nephews and nieces for the minute, aren't you? Very wise, practicing self-care. It's wonderful. Who else was I? Somebody's just said so. Brenda F. Good morning. So nice to see you, Brenda. Come on in. Got Brenda A and Brenda F. That's lovely. Oh, there's Laurie. I'm glad I'm going back. Good morning, Laurie. So nice to see you. There we are. Orange hearts for Sherry. Oh, so nice to see you, Sherry. I will go back on my chat. I know that. Oh, there it is. Good morning. You started crocheting an Irish rose afghan in colours of daffodil yellow, medium thyme and white. Oh, wow. I just love roses. Sherry, you couldn't message me a picture. No pressure. If you get the time and the colour combo. Let me read that out again, so you can do this in your art. Irish rose, afghan, colours of daffodil yellow, medium thyme green. I love green. And white. Oh, lovely. Oh, I bet it's gorgeous, Sherry. Wonderful, wonderful. Sherry has been gently crocheting away there. That's wonderful. Gosh. Talking of crochet, Sophia B's envelope got to the bottom of the pile. I did thank her, but that was at the time I was away with my mum and dad's, November, December time. And look, so I'm rediscovering it. Look at this napkin. I'm not going to use it today. Oh yes, there's Julia made herself a marmalade sandwich. Who do you think you are, Paddington? You're putting them under your hat, Julia. I know, isn't that stunning? Isn't that stunning? And Sophia is in England too, so it might be in England as well. So wow, I'm going to be putting a little bit of this in my fairy journal and then making postcards with that throughout the week. Oh, joy, absolute joy. I know, I know. That was a great distraction. We're all for those sort of distractions. So what would look nice behind the window? I just like to go for life. I really do. And then I know, Brenda. Ah, it is such a pretty envelope. I must admit to you, there was it was an advert. I don't know what it was advertising, but the person that was on the advert had a crocheted blouse, and I thought, oh, and then I was looking up crochet fabric. So you could take a picture of your own crochet and print it off as a background. That's the sort of thing that our Never Hopeless as Elizabeth would do. Never Hopeless by Elizabeth would do. She does that, takes pictures of collages and her work, and then prints them off as paper. She took a picture of her buttons and made her paper buttons and made her own paper. So there's a thought. If you have any of your own crochet work, not scanning anymore. Care said that the phone is just as good. Spoonflower does fabric like that. Yes, I have in the past said, no, I haven't got it here. My American vintage stamp fabric I got done from Spoonflower. It's a bit of a treat, isn't it, Becky? Yes, yes. Oh, now, really, little pickles, that's amazing. Just a thought, you could be doing just a thought, no pressure, taking photographs, making backing paper, just a thought, but just enjoying and snuggling up in Mama's crochet like a cuddle. Talking about like a nice blanket cuddle, here comes Sandy with a nice blanket hello. We always find those blanket hellos very cozy, don't we? I don't do caffeine, Brenda A. No, anymore either. Yes. Ah. There was lots of crochet on the Great British Sewing Bee last Wednesday. Oh, has that started again? Oh, Kate, thank you. I will have to. Can you remind me? Yeah, I have to watch that. I'm so into crochet. Were they mixing it with fabric? Do tell, do tell. Helen's already subscribed to everyone's channels. Yes, yes, yes. Well, when the time is right, that's it. We watch one another when the time is right. And yes. Hi, Liam. Hi, Leanne. I'm waving at you. Ah, it's so lovely. There's Sandra. My mama still has her embroidered and crocheted tablecloths and doilies, and she's in her 80s. Oh, that's wonderful. It's wonderful to have these things, isn't it, Sandra? Oh, definitely. I'm just ripping out some of this now and I'm going to pop some on our postcard. Because basically I am producing a postcard, but mostly We're chatting away, aren't we? And Julia's saying, oh, yes, I am missing people. Let me go back, Julia. Because Julie's telling me that Jilly's here from Jilly Bean Studio. Hi, Jilly. Or is my chat just lagging and I haven't caught up? Yes. Ah. Yes, it might come soon. It might come in my comments soon. Thank you, Julia. Julia's keeping me up to date with who's coming in. Oh, it's lovely. Let's just rip some of this jungle. You get to the stage, don't you, sometimes when you just want to rip paper, just like that. I'm going to put some inside the window and some outside. Obviously, this is going to be a work in progress. Oh, I had some of this as well. Oh, that's behind. What else have I got? Oh, I've got this lovely tropical. Let's just rip some of this tropical napkin off as well. Oh, you used to crochet, Darlene said, but now she does mixed media, and sketching is your favourite, isn't it, Darlene? Oh, yes, do what makes you feel happy and relaxed. Now, if you were watching Beth on Saturday evening, she was using my prompts, and she pulled the prompt sloth. I put the sloth in because that's our Nettie's favourite. Jilly Bean, thank you. You put Jill's channel in. Thank you for that. That's so kind of you. Thank you. It's lovely. So nice to welcome you here, Jill. Ah, that's lovely. So I did one of my sketchy sketches. I just go to Google simple images and I get my little pen and I made a little sloth. And they're very simple. Here's the ones. Oh, here's the ones here. Interestingly enough, here's the ones I threw down into the recycling bin. Hi, Amy. Oh, fetch yourself a nice hot beverage or cool beverage and come and join us. Yes. Oh, yes. I am making a postcard or ATC or whatever you want to do with a security envelope and using the window basically, and we're having a nice natter basically, and I've been ripping napkins and sticking them on book pages. So Oh, you don't like having milk in your tea? Oh, I do. Ripping paper is so satisfying. That's why about 10 or 12 years ago, I went through is it Deco Patch, where you have the Deco Patch paper and you rip it, and that so oh, not this one, but every mirror in the house and pots and photo frames, they've all got the Deco Patch because they're ripping up the Deco Patch paper. I know what you mean. Me too, Caroline. Caroline H will call you. Right, up to date. Amy's up to date. All is well. And then now, Amy, get yourself stuck in with your hands and art away. Yes, we know you're there. So yeah, these are the ones. So I did some little sketches and then I thought, oh, it's not so good. So I popped it, not criticising, I just popped it in the bin there. And then I walked past and I thought, oh, they're fine. Get over yourself, Janet. And these were the ones that I've got in the bin. Put in the bin. Because our new thing is it's whimsical. As Ben said, whimsical, not practical. It's whimsical. So when it's very freeing, when something's whimsical, it doesn't have to look like a sloth. It's a whimsical sloth. Sloth or sloth? Sloth? Is that? Oh, thank you, Jean. There's Amy's channel. Oh, I loved her. Thank you, Julia dear. Have I explained well enough what I'm doing? And now I'm just ask any questions. Do sloth. So then I thought, oh, Beth couldn't find a sloth, so I thought, oh, I will send Beth a sloth postcard. So I'm going to put my sloth. Oh, look, just hanging. He's just hanging around. Hang in there, Mr. Sloth. So it's going to be something like that. Yes, sloths remind you to slow down. Yes, let me write that down. Hold on, I've got my words are on something different here. Yes. How appropriate. If you feel like not slowing down and doing fast art and you're really in the zone, yes, you do you. But for some of us, we're trying to slow us down. Is it a card, envelope or journal page? I'm making a postcard, but equally so, it could be used as, couldn't it, as a journal card. I've also got an ATC going while I've got everything out. I find while I've got everything out, I may as well. Let's just stick these down, shall we? Oh, you went to the zoo. Oh, and they were all asleep. That's a surprise, isn't it, Becky? Someone local is crocheting sloth pot holders. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, how cute. Makes a change from avocados, Becky. Oh, let me just pop him on there. So it's just a case of Googling simple images and popping in. I've still left the flap open here. Yes, it's a postcard. There's Penny. Good morning, Penny. So nice to see you. Oh, and Denny. So nice to see you. Come on in. And there's lovely Dana too. So nice to see everybody. Come on in. It's lovely. Oh, Cincinnati Zoo. Has Cincinnati Zoo got a webcam? Cincinnati. Isn't that a gorgeous name? Have you got a baby sloth there? I wonder whether they have a webcam that we could look at and visit the zoo. Oh, you're picturing them with knees hooked over the branches. Oh, yes, mine's just hanging on, isn't it? Oh, yes, you do yours how you picture it, Jean, definitely. So I'm leaving this open because it's a work in progress, so I'll be putting things in here. But there's my little sloth. Oh, dear. Am I missing anybody? I'm missing April. Good morning, April. I'll go back. Don't let me miss you. There's Lisa Jane. Good afternoon, Lisa Jane. Come on in, come on in. So let me just show you how I make one of these sloths. Say I've got my phone open. So I hold my pen like this and I just literally just like this. Thank you. I hold my pen like that and then just go just roughly like this. And then because it's whimsical, there's no right or wrong. And then his little head comes round like that. And then I'm just holding my pen really loosely. And then I put some branches in. Those little claws come round that side. They've got nice little hands, and then like that. And then that's it. It's very rough. But once it's painted, they do cheer up. Look at this funny little fella. So that the process is, let me say the process. So I do this, and then step 2 is look at it and think, oh, not quite right. And then you pop it in the recycling like that. And then you do a few more bits, and then you go back, and then you think, oh, hold on, that's not so bad after all. And then you just get your little paints out. These little paints were Ben and Sam's. Julia's got one set, haven't you, Julia? You've got, oh, have you got my ink on? It's leaking because I was using it. It's not, I can never open these. Can you open your one, Julia? Julia's got, have you got Sam's? And I've got Ben's, I'm not sure. There's Stephanie G. Good morning, Stephanie. I am hoping that you have a wonderfully relaxing day, Stephanie, with your little man at home. Isn't that lovely in the holidays? Oh, here's the baby sloth at the zoo. Oh, Dart, no pressure, but could you message me that as well so I can put it in the description so people can see that? A little bit of baby sloth will really, I think, cheer people along their way for the day. So then you just paint them in like that, just roughly, because it's whimsical, and they are, and then his little eyes are darker, and then I'll come back in with the pen. Would you like a little bit of this on yours? I'll just use this up here like that, and then I just go in with the green. Oh, now Becky has a lot to share with us. Have you been on a watercolour class? And then just like I scribble with the pen, and then I put some little dots around, and then I come in with the there, and I would like something quite light. So I'm just going to go on this bit here for his face. Let's just test that. It's quite green, but there we are. And then once I come back in with that, he'll cheer up. I'll come in with some pen, and he'll look fine. So that's. I'm one of those people who says, "Oh, I can't draw. I can't draw." But I've learned from Mary and other people that have encouraged us and said, A, you need to practice, and for myself, say, B, I need to get over myself, and C, just call things whimsical and you're golden. Yes. Oh, Little Pickles has been getting into it. I look forward, no pressure. You may have done it just for you, Aunt Bex, but looking forward to you showing if you feel you want to. Yes. Using watercolor art is self-expression. It doesn't have to be perfect. I know, right? So yes, I'm showing it because it's a little bit of fun. This brush came with the set, Winsor and Newton. I'm hoping when we go to St. Ives, I'll be able to get the refills for the little pans. This little set was Ben or Sam's, so it's probably about 15 or 16 years old. And as our little Pickles so eloquently says, We need some words, and the word for our sloth could be slow down. So let me get some words. This is just the very beginning of this little card, because our time marches on. It's just the very beginning. It will have borders and splashed paint and doodling and more bits of leaves. I've got some painted leaves there. Let me show you how I've been writing my words this week. I got, when I make my, am I missing anyone? Sandra. Sandra's had a go at faces. Absolutely. You can always put it in the recycling or stick things together. It's just about having a go. But I was interested yesterday in the fact that I put it away in the bin just down here, which is like a halfway home really. And how, when I came back to it, I got it out. I found that quite interesting. Oh, yes, I can go back and harvest it. Thank you, Dar. Thank you so much. That is super. I will go back in and get that. Oh, it's lovely. Whimsical. Yes. So nice to see you, Penny. So nice to see you. Oh, let me know if I've missed you. So I'm left over from when I make my glue books, my magazine books with ripped pages. There's nothing much on, actually. That's quite a nice background, isn't it? There. But there's a blank page, and I thought, oh, that would make a nice chalkboard. Not quite sure whether you can see it. But when I went back to everybody's amazingly wonderful chatting in the comments underneath my smiley face video, I harvested the comments and I wrote them in white. Now, when you do this, it's shiny, so you do have to be careful that you don't smudge it. You have to let it dry properly. So this one might not be dry yet, little pickles, but we're going to put slow down on here. Yes, we're just going to put it down. Oh, there's Melissa. Good morning, Melissa. Your bin is like a halfway home. We were saying that. Or is it like a third home? Because there's a recycling cupboard in there. And oh, it's Ben and Sam. They do a lot of board games, and they were playing a board game, and Sam was writing the score down on a piece of card from in the kitchen recycling. And I said, hold on, where did you get that? Oh, was it in there? Oh no, I'm using that. So I'll use it like a storage. When it finally goes out every other week, I make a decision. Yes, absolutely, definitely. Share links. We'd love to see your doodles, little pickles. Absolutely. So yes, that's what I've been doing. So if you've got any in your recycling, any of these little black pages, and you don't know what to do with them, they make marvelous chalkboards. So that's there for slow down. And the other thing I was thinking of putting on my sloth was hang in there. I think I still might put hang in there, but I might put that on the other side. Hang in there, Mr. Sloth. And then it's amazing. People have been sharing amazing quotes. Stephanie G, who's here now, smile, it will make people wonder what you are up to. Says Stephanie, that was funny. I loved that. That was on the till, wasn't it, on your first job? Oh dear. There we are. I'll pop that. So that's it. I'm going to be cutting out these now that they're dry and popping them in this journal. Never finished. Beth said, don't worry, be happy. If you make a mistake or go wrong, because it's shiny paper, you can just rub it out as well with a little bit of water on your finger. Look at that. Don't worry, be happy. I'm going to put that on there. Ah. There's Michaelia. Good morning. So nice to see you. Ah, lovely. Lovely that you made it into chat. It is a lovely community. We are so fortunate to have one another. I'm not rubbing hard. Is it? Let me see. Is it? Oh no, it does rub off. So maybe it's not such a good idea. I don't know. Just don't wet it. It's a little bit like watercolour. So there we are. Don't worry, be happy. I love that. So those are all going to go in my happy face journal. Now, I made a note of people in comments. Oh, I think that was from the button video. So I'm going to do a draw for that. But I know, pop a number in now, because it is nearly Mrs. Teapot's time, isn't it? Thank you, Julius. It's nearly snack time. We have our priorities sorted here, don't we? Once you get a border on these things, they really do cheer up as well. So pop a number, thank you, Harmony, between 1 and 150. And then I pick a number from random.org, don't I? And put a number in for yourself and for other people. Don't worry, be happy. 100 for your new friend, Kathy. Oh, that's lovely. Kathy, maybe a replay or a gentle listener. Pop a number in. Somebody in comments, you'll have to ask me again. I went through them this morning. Somebody had asked me that they're on the replay, would I get someone to put a number in for them? I tried to find that but couldn't. So would you ask me again? And I will write it down properly this time. Yes, pop a number in for yourself and one in for other people, and one in for Amy. Thank you, Barb'ra. That's so lovely. And I will be sending some of the little fabric buttons off in the post. I think a sticker would be fun. Sometimes I just like these postcards to be fun. Oh, put him upside down. More. How lovely. Let's see if we can. I think somewhere I did have some tropical stickers in here. It's always nice to. Oh, such fun looking through the stickers, isn't it? Let me see. Oh, that was from Trudy, my baby Yoda sticker. Oh, here's my tropical ones. Oh, here's stickers. Oh, here's stickers from Alicia. Oh, I love Alicia style. Isn't that lovely? Let's get the tropical and styled by Alicia. Or by Carrie. Take care. Take care. And there's Kelly S. Good morning, Kelly S. I'm going to nip back in chat because I don't want to. There's Malaya. Oh, Malaya. I'm such a hippie, aren't I? I love, so 70s vibe, isn't it? That I love the smiley faces. That was when I was in the Girl Guides, Malaya. I had a hat because it was the summer camp, and I had, it's gone now, long gone. It's long gone on a film set. Nothing. I lend things out to the people we know. And yes, you don't see them again. Yeah, that the yellow one with the black. Oh, I got waylaid chit-chatting. Brenda F's there. Yes, yes, we've got 2 Brendas, haven't we? Don't worry if we double up on numbers. And don't get, you know, because it's, oh, it's nightmare looking at the numbers, isn't it? Ah, let me just, are you panting? Let me bring you the water, Freddie. Oh, 70 for Marty. Well done. Yes. Oh, and Kimberly popped in earlier, didn't she? She's off. Yeah, today. Right, let's pull a number. There's Dawn. Good morning, Dawn. Have you got a number in, Dawn? So I can just send just a tiny flat little happy mail. It will have some of the fabric buttons in. That they are under 5 millimeters, hopefully, and they go through. So, what am I doing? Oh yeah, random number. Random number. Oh, this is lovely. Next Monday, we will have the sea air coming in. I hope I get a good signal. We will be there. Susan, I couldn't find your name in my head earlier. I was saying, oh, we have someone from San Francisco. I wonder if they've gone to see the poppies yet. Is it the right season? It's right. and low. Flo says hi to low. Right, let's generate the number 134. Who was on or nearest under 134? You are well into poppy season. Oh, it must be amazing. I have the yellow poppies in my garden and then the big decorative ones. Yes, we have had a couple of orange ones in the past, but you have fields of them in California, don't you? Oh, it must be glorious. I'll wait for you to tell me who's on or nearest under 134, and we will get snack ready. Oh. Dar put one in for Kimberly. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, they're lovely. And is that the nearest one? Oh, you went over, you got it. Yeah, you were, that's me. Back to front, inside out. That's how I like to create. The wildflowers are extra glorious this year because you had rain all winter. Oh, it must be beautiful. Are you pressing any of the flowers? Have you got your flower press out? I think I remember you said 115 for Kimberly. Thank you. And that was from Dar. Wonderful, Dar. Thank you. Lovely, lovely. Thank you. And while I've got the number generator up, I'm just going to generate the number from the comments underneath that button video, because not everybody gets to come into the live chat. So let me just, so this is a way somebody devised for me to share happy mail too. So generate a number, and that is number 4, and that's Connie B. So Connie B might not be here now or on the replay, may just visit the video. So I'll write in the comments that I'm going to send Connie B some of the lovely buttons, fabric buttons. Is it Mrs. Teapot's time? I've just got those out ready to put on the postcard. Yes. We don't get much creating done, really, do we? We just love our chatting. You're making good use of the Oxford English Dictionary for pressing. 20 volumes, plenty of space. Good idea. You're using the not cartridge paper. It'll come to me, blotting paper in between. Yes. Oh, Barb'ra, no, don't worry. Dar will understand. It's so easy to do, isn't it? Oh yes. Oh, if I'm in a chat and I've got a blue and a spanner, I'm a nightmare because I pick up the phone on my phone, pick up the phone, and oh yeah, Barb'ra, Dar will. Is it Dar or Darlene would understand? Oh, it was Dar. Don't worry, Dar. Oh, hang in there. Hang in there, Dar. Right, let's get a nice little snack and a fresh cup. And this is the stage where Julia will be able to pull out her marmalade sandwiches from her hat, because she's going full Paddington today. I've already had a nibble of these. I have a nibble before and after, don't I, Freddie? Shall I give? I'll let you look at that lovely box while I'm, or you'll be looking at lovely Freddie. Would you like a biscuit, Freddie? Oh, look, there's 1.5 left, because you have 1.5, don't you? We're going to have to top this up for tomorrow, aren't we? Nice. Very nice, says Freddie. Thank you, Mum. Oh, you have a terracotta microwave flower press. Yes, I looked into that. They're great if you can find those thrifting, aren't they? Yes, definitely. Wonderful. I've seen that you can do it. Can you do it in the microwave with paper? And yeah, great idea. Alison loves the microwave technique. You're usually not patient enough for the regular way. Oh, I know. Or you forget what book you've done it in, Alison, or something. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Tips and tricks here. Barb'ra says you iron your flowers instead of using a press or microwave or book. You iron them. Tell us more, Barb'ra. This is like the poached eggs all over again, isn't it? All these lovely ideas. You iron them. Puppy mug. I know, Caroline. I'm just going to pour out my tea. That's boiling water from the kettle. There in my flask. Did I bring the milk jug in? I probably didn't. And when I don't, I just nip and get it in a minute, don't you? Or a microfleur. How wonderful. Oh yes, it's my dog's rule one. And for my snack, I have got, we call this over here, it's a dessert. And in the 70s, you used to go to restaurants, in the 80s, and you used to go to a restaurant and they had a sweet trolley, just like our Marty. And you have cheese and biscuits. It's like cheese and crackers, really. We do call them crackers as well. But the old-fashioned way is cheese and biscuits. They're savoury biscuits. So I've got cheese and fig chutney that Sandra next door gave me. Some little tomatoes. I won't nibble them during this snack time. I nibble them ferociously as soon as this is finished. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Or choke and talk at the same time. Yes. Oh, please do share links, Barb'ra. Yes, please share a link. Do share a link. Yes, yes. And then I can always pop it on in my playlist. There is actually a playlist called Inspiring Videos Shared by Our Barb'ra. I've got one to add to that from this week, the Indian fabric one. Iron sounds really neat and fast process. Interesting. Never tried that before. Oh, our Barb'ra here is going to share a link. And if not, it will be in the description box below. We have an iron. Oh yeah, we have an iron because sometimes our clothes need ironing, but mostly it's for our dyed papers and fabrics, isn't it? I know. Oh dear. What am I up to? Oh yes, I was just going to put a sticker on this postcard before we. It's just lovely, isn't it? This is a fun postcard. Oh, look at this. Oh, I tell you, I'm going to put a pineapple on this one. Yes. There. Lovely. And I'm going to send this as a little get well card to Never Hopeless by Elizabeth, who is recovering. And we have other people in our community that are recovering, and we have others that are in quite a bit of pain emotionally and physically, and you know people and I know people. So let's light a candle and we just join together and in the way that we think about people, and that's all in a different way. Definitely. Oh, I'm just buffering, so I won't talk. Am I back? I was buffering. There's lovely Janet. Good morning, Janet. Oh, you made good timing here, lovely Janet, Canada, because you're just in time. Have you got a nice cup of tea there? Or a cool drink, maybe? Oh, there's your press there, the link to press, another link for pressing flowers, definitely. You're right there, Freddie. I'm going to light the candle. And I always say that even though we've blown the candle out, doesn't mean to say that we're not thinking about you. We've got things written down. There's Lynn. No, I think that's perfect timing. You were here in time for us to light the candle. And I think that's wonderful. Get yourself a nice hot beverage. Oh, life just gets in the way sometimes, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Lynn? You've had a busy time, I know. So nip over to our Becky here and Mary's channel, because I will link those below, because they're doing a rag doll series, and tomorrow I'm in the middle of doing a little video just to show you how I made my rag doll, because Becky said that she made her own pattern up and encouraged us all for us to make our own pattern up. And here's my little rag doll. Oh, Care, good morning. Come on in. Look, yes, good timing. Absolutely perfect timing. Here you come in time for coffee. I see my rag doll as a little bit of, I don't know what to call her really, but she's like a peaceful. She's for peace. She's for slow stitching, a therapy maybe, and I've literally just covered her in stitches, 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 and she's not done yet. She can have plenty more. And in tomorrow's video, I will just share how I made her and the very simple pattern I made to use her. So she is finished. She's finished, but like our journals, finished but not finished. I can add more stitches to her if I feel I want to. And she's nice and soft because she's padded too. Ah, there we are. A happy summer solstice to everyone, says Kate. You love solstice. Oh, Sylvia D does too, because you get to double celebrate as it's your birthday too. Is it your birthday today, Kate? Is that today? Oh, let's sing happy birthday. Let's light the candle again and sing happy birthday to Kate. Oh, what fun. Ah, lovely. Even if it's just not today, we'll be around your birthday. Ah, happy solstice birthday, says Susan. And who's come into the chat? And Susan R. We've got Susan L and Susan R. Susan, welcome. Susan R. So nice to see you. If sometimes I'll say hi, and then when I go back to review all the chat, I think, oh, that person has been chatting for ages, and I'm only just seeing them. My life. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kate. Happy birthday to you. And many more. That's where I won't be able to do that next Monday, because I'll be streaming with Katie and Ben, and they'll say, oh, Mum. Oh, they might choose to be with me. They normally do, don't they? Oh, what else have I been up to? Oh, I wanted to show you some Alicia art. I've got in my little mushroom here. Isn't it gorgeous? Friends are the flowers in the garden of life. Isn't that gorgeous? And let me lift it properly towards the light so you can see it. This is our Alicia style, isn't it gorgeous? Friends are the flowers in the garden of life. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. And here's a whole load of stickers. Train mind, still chatter. Train your mind and still the chatter. That's not easy, is it? Ah, I know. Sometimes it's just nice to acknowledge the chatter in your mind when you're trying to relax and just let it drift in and out. Ah, Harmony says, what has Flo been up to? La La Land. So I'm going to keep these stickers out. I'm glad I went through the sticker box. Flo, yes. Harmony says, what have you been up to, Flo? Would you mind if I shared your page? Oh, thank you. You're looking absolutely gorgeous, by the way. Change of outfit. Does my doll have a name? She's Flo. Oh, does this doll have a name? She doesn't have a name, actually. I'm not going to give her a name because I think I'll probably next week give her away. So I think it's probably good for the person who might choose to have her to name her, maybe. Yeah. I said to Ben it'd be nice to make a little boy fairy doll as well, so I might do that. Care. Oh, Care just popped in to wish us all a wonder-filled week. Oh, Care's my neighbour. She just pops her head over the fence here. and saying hi to us, to have a isn't it lovely? Although you're in the States, it's like you are our neighbour. It's lovely. I love that. You endeavour to try and pay attention only to the thoughts that pay rent in your head. Oh, Barb'ra. Ah, it's lovely. Oh, care, yes. You have to paint your parents' newly remodeled bathroom. Oh, wow. That's, yes, because normally you love to have inks and paints on your hand, don't you, Care, in your journals? Have a lovely, blessed time with your parents, though. Teamwork, teamwork. And there'll be plenty of stories to share as well. Have a wonderful day, Care. And I'm so glad that you popped in. Ah, dear, so lovely. You do, don't you? Thanks, Julia. Right, we were looking at what was in your journal. That's a lovely page. Let's see if I can get it close enough for people to see. If I shine the light on it that way and pop it towards the camp. Oh, Flo, you did a sloth. When I had all the paint and ink out here yesterday, she did a sloth. This is from Sherry Van's journal. And there was the little butterfly, but plenty blank pages. Oh, it's lovely. Shall I read the words out? Oh, it's buffering. Am I buffering? Oh dear. Flo is terribly talented, isn't she? Yes. Oh, Jean says, go over. There's Care's channel so you can watch Care paint. Oh, yes. You won't be disappointed. Actually, Care is a watercolor artist as well, so we can learn some tips and tricks from Care as well. Oh dear, for those with buffering problems, stop and refresh and start again. Oh, it is fine. Oh, okay. It's not me for the minute. Okay. I don't see myself buffering because I get that too when it's mine. So it might be me though. Now, Flo has some wise words here for us. She says, I can buy myself flowers. No buffering, says Julia. No buffering, no buffering in Croydon. So maybe it is a case of tech support Care saying stop and refresh and start again. Well, that certainly would be handy, wouldn't it? Yes. Didn't work. Oh, darling. Oh, it's our Monday, darling. Out and back. No buffering now, says Sandy. Oh, okay. Oh, I hope it's okay for you, darling, because we love our Mondays together, don't we? Brenda, safe journey to work, and you have a good week, and I hope that you get some time for yourself as well this week so you can create. Take good care. So glad that you could join us. I can buy myself flowers. I can hold my hand, talk to myself for hours. Oh, is that a song? What's the tune? What tune is that, Harmony? There, that rings a bell. I like that. Oh, it was skipping here badly. You quit YouTube, started all over again. Oh, thanks, Care. Says Care as she's walking out of the door. Don't let us distract you from the task in hand. Miley Cyrus. Yes. Do I know the tune? Oh, it'd come to me. If you hummed it, Susan R, I'd know it. I can buy myself flowers. I know that's not, thank you, Flo. I know that's not always easy. And if you can't buy yourself flowers or go out and pick yourself flowers, maybe you could treat yourself through looking through a magazine or book with some flower pictures in. Yes, I think it's all about Flo's really trying to get across that you are worth it. I think that's her general. Oh, you've sent me the song. Oh, fantastic. I'll link that. We always used to have mug of the day, song of the day. Where's Freddie? Let's see. He's on the floor. Scott's fallen back to sleep in the recliner. Oh, that is fine, isn't it? Come and sit up and be with everybody. Yeah, there you go. Come and sit up here, Freddie. Look. Up there, that's it, darling. There you go. There we are. Everybody wants to see Freddie. Julia said, where's Freddie? Or draw your own flowers. Absolutely. But I think that was our way of Flo, encouraging us to self-care. YouTube, Dream with Caroline, loves to show her flower garden. Yes, follow the link below or the link that Caroline may put into chat now to see Caroline's beautiful flower garden. I'm getting my glue book out. Stop and smell the roses. Yes, when you're out and about. And it's like a metaphor as well. Stop and smell the roses. Yes, appreciating the little things in life, definitely. What have we got here? Where's last week's page? Oh, I did a double spread. Oh, I did enjoy doing this. There's little Freddie. He can sniff outside the window when he's there. Darling, if you've got it back now, your internet. This was my prompt page from last week, and I was just playing with it most of the week. It was on the desk. I absolutely loved creating it, and I get past the stage. I do the prompts with you. I write them in the description, but then after that, I'm into the page. I don't write down the prompts. They've just helped me, and then I get in the zone of the page. So, but if you want to write the prompts down, and it's like a case of you be you, really. There's never enough time to do all the nothing you want. Oh, I love that one, Michaelia. I love that. If you could message me that, no pressure, because then that means I can pop it in the description or the community tag straight away. If not, I come back to harvest them. That quote is by Bill Patterson, creator of Calvin and Hobbes. I don't know Calvin and Hobbes, do I, Michaelia? Yes, he got his treat. He did his munching. But don't worry, on the videos, I always leave the munching in. It's a comic. Oh, Calvin and Hobbes. Oh, fantastic. Oh, you love comic art, do you, Michaelia? Gosh, that's lovely. I wrote down all the wonderful, wonderful quotes that the chat shared last week on this page. Just one small positive thought in the morning can change the whole day. Be you bravely. I miss Brenda. Let's go back. I don't like to miss people, do I, Julia? I know what we've had our two Brendas in this morning. Brenda A is asking, is that wool felt and cotton with the press? Yes. Oh, thundering. We had that last week. So it's such a joy. So I can recommend writing in your journals or your glue books the positive quotes, because I just think they permeate in. It can't do any harm, can it? So we're going to do some prompts today. There's Regina. Ah, so nice to see you. Happy Monday, Regina. So when you work in one of these books that you prepared before with the pages torn out, you work front, back, middle, just so the spine doesn't get. So what I've done here, because we've got this tropical feel to today, I've made myself a tropical leaf page there. Pink flowers, yes. There's some pink flower emojis, don't we, Pam? Oh. Oh, yes, we put some charms in. Sometimes you can go back, you don't even have to finish, or you can just do the prompt, these prompts and on top of other prompts. And I think, Brenda A, create what makes you feel happy. There's Candy. So nice to see you, Candy. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I learned this about doing shaped pages from Possum Patty in chat here, from her teacup book, which is one of my fabulous favourite journals to look back at. So I've got a nice leaf. I put this underneath, and let's pull some prompts and see what I'm going to do on that leaf. I didn't paint it green because I thought, I know, Chili. Nip to Possum Patty's channel as well to find her wonderful journals. She has shaped journals and shaped pages. And oh, Michaelia's shared the quote with me on Instagram Messenger. Thank you. Oh, did I show everything I was going to show? Anyway, let's pull some prompts if they help. 1, 2. It's the only way, isn't it, Regina? 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know, I find, you see, that real life is full of pressures and lists and things to do, things that we really do need to do. It's not terribly helpful to bring that sort of atmosphere to a creative process, if at all possible. As I always say, don't beat yourself up if tomorrow's another day. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why I've written that down like that. Was that a channel name? Or is this just one of these concepts? Even I find my prompts interesting, Becky. Creative Chaos. Oh, Creative Chaos. Oh, I do know your name, and now I can't remember it. Oh, what am I like? Oh, I've got it written down. Not sure I have. Oh, let me know your name again. Hi, so nice to see you. So lovely to see you. Oh, Harmony's put in Possum Patty's channel. Thank you so much. Yes, prepare for life. I don't know what that means, prepare for life. What did I mean by that, Becky, when I wrote that down? See, even I find my prompts out there. Prepare for life. So I think I'm taking that as preparing my page. And what sort of life are we going to put on our page? Is it going to be lovely flowers, lovely friends, collect friends like flowers? It's like, what are my prompts like? I have no clue, says Becky. I know. Prepare for life. Well, it's a concept one, so it means that you can do whatever you like. So I'm scraping gesso online. Prepare for life. It might, what sort of life? New life. Butterflies. A gentle life, relaxing picture. Oh, Radha, nice to see you. Oh, Radha says hello, beautiful people. It's white gesso. It's white gesso that I'm adding just to give me a little base, because this prompt I'm going to hold because I might have some quotes about life, and people in the comments may be going to share some comments about life. Hello, I'm here from Possum Patty's channel. Oh, Heather, do we meet in Possum Patty's comments? I love Possum Patty's channel. So nice. Oh, Heather, yes, you introduced yourself to me in my comments. Yes. Oh, Jean, you could say life is a bowl of cherries, or we used to say life is not a bowl of cherries, didn't we? Which one was it? Was it life is a bowl of cherries? Where did I put my piece of paper I was writing quotes on? Life is a bowl of cherries. I think I'd like to say life is a bowl of cherries. Yes, you're always positive. Absolutely. Let's have a quote about life for prompt 1. So I'll put that on there later. Let's have another prompt, shall we? Print with an object to hand. Oh, print. That's on a vintage postcard. I've shown that before because I rubbed the prompts out and put more on. Heather C. Ah, Heather. Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's sour. It's so true. That Heather C. Yeah, that is so true. I will come through and I will harvest that ready to put on my page. I might need to go both sides of the leaf because I have a lot of quotes that people give me. So what's prompt 2? Print with something close to hand. Oh, does that mean I need to get the paint out? Have I got any paint handy? Yes, I've got orange. So I will put some on here as a palette. Why not? Spread that out and find something. Print with an object to hand, close to hand. Do that. Oh, and while I'm at it, I might print on that postcard. I love to add. I do that. I keep going back all through the week and adding layers and layers to things. Life is what passes you by while you're making plans. Brenda A, isn't that true? Yes, yes. Judy, good morning. Oh, we chat in comments, don't we? You're from New Mexico, and this is the first time you're able to catch us live. Ah, welcome. Judy and I have been chatting in comments, and it's your first time. Welcome, welcome, welcome to chat. Ah, it's lovely. Really lovely. So let me find something close to hand. I just like to take the tops off that's the top of the ink. Oh, lovely. Oh, and I'll put some on this postcard. Do you know, doing something like that and then splatting paint on this postcard. Do you do that? Have a few things going all at once so you can. Let's do some inside the window. This is what we were making earlier, if you've just popped in. Making a postcard with an envelope. That's it. Now back to, let that dry. Now back to the job in hand. It's still very early in New Mexico. Oh, is it? What time zone are you on in New Mexico then? Ah, okay. Oh, lovely. It gives a nice, did you see, you can't see this page, but you can see there. It just, I love it. And it's relaxing too. Well, thank you for joining us despite it being early. Do let yourself fall back to sleep if you need to. We do enjoy our chats and creating imaginary worlds in the comments, don't we? We really do. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. And because I've got some paint left and I'm not rushing, see if I can find, can I find that envelope? Ah, here. Here's the envelope I was doing earlier. While I've got the paint here, I should just add some to here. It's just the top of the ink bottle. Oh, is that Marty? Oh, what were we saying earlier? Something about a trolley earlier. Oh, I was talking about the sweet trolleys, the dessert trolleys in restaurants in the 70s and early 80s. Did you have those in your restaurants in America, or was it just us? I used to love to go to a restaurant with a sweet trolley. When I mean sweet, I don't mean candy, I mean dessert. Ah, your ear's burning, Marty. So nice to see you. Thank you. Extra snacks all round and healthy treats and oh, look at all the vegetables and oh, wonderful. We like to stay virtually healthy, don't we, Marty? By virtually, I don't mean nearly, I mean as in computer-wise. It's 8:30 a.m. in New Mexico. Oh gosh, yes. Goodness, there is. Because we've been going quite a while here now, haven't we? It's so nice to see you. Ah, there we are. So that it just adds that certain little something. Jude is in mountain time. Right, so we don't. Some of California is in mountain time. Correct me if I'm wrong. I do try my best. I'm learning a lot from this community. And with the rest, I'm just going to go like that with that piece of paper that handily was there. Oh, it's getting loud and dark. Stay safe, Aunt Bex. Is it a big storm? Oh, is Kat there? Good morning, Kat. So nice to see you. Let me come back. I'm missing people. Oh, Barb'ra just sent me a link on pressing the flowers with an iron. Oh, joy of joy, Barb'ra. Oh, I meant to open my flower press. We run out of time, don't we? I might not need to open my flower press if I look at this iron thing. Happy Monday, Kat. So nice to see you. Jilly says, thanks for the snacks. Ooh, lovely. It's just made some painting paper. That'll add to something. Right, let's have another prompt, shall we? Linda, Mary Engelbright used to say, life is like a chair of bowlies. Oh, that's funny, Linda. I've only heard of Mary Engelbright from my American friends, and I know you have. She's an illustrator, a book illustrator, but maybe she had a TV program as well. California is Pacific time, right? Some states are in 2 time zones, aren't they? Oh, how wonderful. This is from Dream with Caroline, this prompt, and she's put April showers. Now we'll nip out the April and we'll put showers of rain. Showers of rain is prompt number 3. I love that. And Becky's got rain at the moment, and some people are hoping for rain. And some people have got lots of rain. So yes, rain in whatever form you want to add it to your picture. I used to have some wonderful umbrella tape. Have I still got that? Can I get that? It was hanging on here. Oh yes, let me show you. Let me show you the desk over here. This is how I'm storing my washi. It doesn't make it easy to get to, but some of my washi is on a paintbrush in a pot. Just to be honest. There we are. There's Beth. Beth, oh look, Michaela. Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you try to catch it, the more it flies away. If you focus on other things, it will come and sit on your shoulder. Gosh, that is gorgeous, Michaela. Irma Bombeck wrote a book called If Life is a Bowl of Cherries, What Am I Doing in the Pits? I love it. I love it. Do you get it? I love it. If I've missed any of your, tell me to scroll back up. Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you try to catch it, the more it flies away. If you focus on other things, it will come and sit on your shoulder. Viktor Frankl. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Gosh. Oh, let me give you. Oh, I've got these hearts here. I can give people hearts. Look, these are coming from me for these lovely quotes. Teamwork. Teamwork hearts. Oh, it's lovely. You need rain now, do you? Yes. There's Penny. Oh, Gal needs rain. Good morning, Penny. So I've got this lovely umbrella tape, and I'm just going to put some on. This page will grow and come together as I go through the week. I might even, Marty's off to physiotherapy. Marty, take good care. Oh, we're sending you on your way with wonderful thoughts and love, Marty. Take good care. Oh, Marty, don't forget to put a little drink and snack in your bag, because you might not be able to take the birch trolley with you. Take care. Oh, there's Beth. All rested up, are you, Beth? Lovely. Harmony remembers that, Barb'ra. I'm loving all these hearts for everybody. These hearts are for us. Our team. I'm just going to put that umbrella there. I'm not quite sure how this page is going to evolve throughout the week and evening, but I just wanted to use that. My umbrella washi tape. I think Katie, my niece Katie, gave me that one birthday. Absolutely terribly pleased with it. Yeah. Yes, take good care, Marty. Good luck. Yes. And Kat says, have fun. There'll be fun elements to your outing, I'm sure. Right, what have we got? Oh, a favourite of mine. Black and white. Hold on. Care's back. You're back. You can listen for a while you paint. Wall's not on. Art. If you've just come in, Care is kindly helping her mum and dad in their new bathroom. You're painting. Oh, you've got us on. That's lovely. You're a gentle listener. You're a painting listener. I love that. Add black and white. Could be a photo. What I love to do is add black and white borders. I've done that there. I love adding a black and white board, but I did that last week. So I'm going to look through my little mini ephemera folders here. That one was from Little Pickles. This one was from Tammy W. Yeah, let me see if I've got any black and white images in here. Oh, absolutely. That's a good song. And Ebony and Ivory. Oh, guess what we were creating this morning on a postcard, Bear? We were creating a sloth. You got me creating sloths, Becky. Bear. Slow down. Oh, Barbie's really singing today. It's raining men. You singing in the rain as well. And you might have rain on the beach this afternoon. Ah, if you're getting to that time of year in Florida where it gets to be torrential rain, I remember that. I'm looking for black and white images. If I don't find them now, I don't worry, because I know that I can use my black and white pen, and I will come in here later and find some black and white images as I play later. Well, I can't offhand, I'm not finding any black and white images, so I'll go to the next prompt, because I will mull that one over. And the last prompt, so let me read them out for you. Yes, live together in perfect harmony. You've got an extra sloth now, have you, Beth? Oh, lovely. Oh, dear. I'm going to send you one of these, Beth, because I've been painting. Oh. The first prompt is life. Life. So however we came in with some quotes, didn't we? Life is a bowl of cherries, etc., or however you want to interpret that. And then print with an object close to hand. Rain, that prompt came from Dream with Caroline. Black and white. Oh, and this is from Beth. Beth gave me this one, and I put it in every time. Do what makes you happy. Create what makes you happy. Isn't that wonderful? So let's pop those there. So basically, that's our free card. Yes. Oh, there is one more to come. But I'm going to put this one back, because this one is another one of these concept-y sort of ones. So, I think we've been a bit out there already. So let's try another one. Life is nice in a hammock by the pool. That's a lovely life quote. I'll make sure I write all these down in the comments. That is a really good idea. Oh dear. Oh, Dream with Caroline. For her, do whatever makes you feel happy is scraping paint. Ah, what a joy. And you've got joy, joy, joy down in your heart, says Beth. That's lovely. And I think Beth is going to be extra joyful now with the last prompt, because the last prompt is blue. Oh, I haven't done much here, but I'm going to be having such fun with these prompts. I love them all, and the lovely quotes you've given. Pop a number in, because I would like to send, I'm already sending some of these buttons to Kimberly and Dar, but pop a number in between 1 and 150, and I will be Being alive is so much fun. Ah, these are lovely, lovely, lovely quotes. We could almost, you know, we had a smile journal, Regina. We could almost do a life journal. That would be interesting, with the quotes in and positive pictures, couldn't we? Alive. Just a thought. Being alive. A being alive journal. Interesting. Lovely. Put numbers in for yourself and other people. And thank you, Julia's put one in for our Ellie. And Beth, blue. She loves blue. That's lovely. Fill your page with blue. Blue sloths, maybe. I was sleepy when you pulled that prompt, but I couldn't wait to get up the next day and come down and paint a little sloth. Yes, but now pop Beth's channel in the links down below so you can find Beth doing the prompts. She's doing these prompts. Some Janet prompts. Yes, pop numbers in for yourself, other people. Blue water. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yes. Finding images from magazines. Oh, blue raindrops, maybe. Yes, yes. That's it. Lovely. Kelly, good morning. So nice to see you. Really nice to see you. It's Kelly. I know you from Penny Pudges, don't I? Correct me if I'm wrong. You're not able to stay. Yeah, oh no, that's so frustrating. But you wanted to pop in. Thank you so much for popping in. So nice to see you. Oh, there's Beth's link. Oh, that's lovely. Have we got some numbers in? Oh, you put a number in for Marty because she was here and then has nipped off, hasn't she? Let's pop another number in. And I will. So I will see you tomorrow here with the video. But then after that, next Monday's live will be down at the seaside. Fingers crossed we get an internet link. There's lovely Gail's running. Yeah, off doing some PT. Yeah, maybe Gail. Take good care, Gail. And I'm so glad you're out and about. And happy wedding anniversary to you and Tom. That was fantastic news. Barbara's put a number in for Kat. Yes, thank you. And painty fingers over there. you get back to painting the bathroom. It's good pop to number in. I love that. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, that we can all be together. There's Malaya. Well, thanks, Malaya. 92, Jean, for your neighbour that you give crafts to. No Becca today. Is Rebecca here? Maybe she will come on later, create with Becca. We could put Becca is off. Oh, she's going. Yeah, she's got her mum visiting and then she's going on holiday. Yes, true. Thank you, Beth, dear. Thank you. Yeah, and thank you for reminding me, Julia, dear. Right, generator number 10. Who was on or nearest under 10? Put a little heart there, and then I can put your name in. 12 for you. Put a number in for Pierce. That's nice. Oh, that's lovely. Caroline's off. Oh, thank you, Caroline. I know you're busy at the moment, aren't you? Busy in the house and garden because you'll be, yeah. And take good care. I'm so glad that you could join us. Caroline, is it Caroline on the hillside or Caroline, Dream with Caroline with, oh, Dream with Caroline. It's Dream with Caroline. Dream with Caroline. There we are. Oh, might be someone at the door. Is it someone at the door, Fred? Yeah? It's Dream with Caroline. Thank you. Dream with Caroline. Would you like a postcard or would you like some cloth, some fabric buttons? Let me know. Oh, that's Rada. Oh, that's a pleasure. Oh, it's so lovely. It's so nice that you're with us, Rada. It really is. Yes, thank you. Always nice to see you. Oh, and it is. Yes, it's Pamela B. Pamela B. Good morning. So nice to see you. So much for zero rain, says. Yeah. Lovely. Let me know what you would like, Caroline, and I'll get on that. I shall be packing my little craft basket and be seeing you. Yeah. Please read the prompts aloud, says Julia. Absolutely quite right. Life. Number 1. Print with an object to hand. Rain. Black and white. You can't get in now, can you, Fred? I'll open the door. Bless him. Come the other way, darling. Do what makes your heart happy. And blue. So those are the prompts. Use them if you find them helpful, but if you don't, you know, yeah, just do. Oh, did you find that, Brenda? And I will. Caroline says, please send to Harmony. Thank you, Caroline. I will send that to Harmony, and that's very kind of you. Thank you. I will send that to Harmony. Harmony, would you message me your address again? Because it's just so helpful. So jolly helpful. Right, darling, you can't get in now. You can't push a door, can you? Come in, darling. He went round. He's gone out of this door, through the kitchen door. Nice breeze happening. Like, you come up here because I think it was false alarm, darling. Don't think it was anyone. There we are. That's lovely. Thank you, Caroline. And if you can't do great things, do small things. On our way out, it's lovely to have that. If you can't, thank you, Kate. Happy birthday, Kate, by the way. Happy solstice birthday. If you cannot do great things, do small things great. Thank you. Thank you, replayers, and thank you, gentle listeners. And thank you to the listeners that are creating and working in the background too. Yeah, no Janet USA today. Maybe she'll be a replayer or maybe a gentle listener, Jean. It's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. Let me just go and get threads. I can knit out of this kitchen door, through to the kitchen, and get the young man's treats. Oh, there we are. I know. Crunch these for Jean. She missed the first go. Good, there you go. It's crunching those for you, Jean. Oh, thank you, Jana. I think Janet Canada, I think we've got it sorted now. Oh, yes. Bye, darling. You take care. Take good care. Oh, bye, Kelly S. Take good care. I'm so glad that you could join us. Jean, goodbye, Jean. I'll be getting some milk for my tea in a minute and having my little snack when I've put the phone down. Let me read you what I was writing here. Crafty Jude from New Zealand wanted to share this with us. Surround yourself with those who see greatness within you, even when you don't see it there yourself. Surround yourself with those who see greatness within you, even when you don't see it there yourself. Thank you, Jude, for that. Bye, Barb'ra. Bye, Harmony. Take good care, won't you, everybody? Oh, bye, Judy. If you cannot do great things is a quote from Mother Teresa. Oh, thank you for that. And thank you for joining us live, your first live. Bye, Michaelia. So nice to see you. Oh. Bye, Regina. Take good care. Have a wonderful day too, Regina. Hope you get some moments of peace and quiet. Yes, yes. Oh, bye, Janet. Take care, Janet Canada. Bye, Care, painting away. Bye, Nydia. Kathy, take care. Yes, see you tomorrow. I'll be here. We'll be here, won't we, Freddie? I'll be here, he says. I'll get some treats. Oh, thank you, Regina. Sandra says, blessings to everyone. Take good care. Yes. Beth says, I can do great things with my true friends cheering me on. Beth, isn't that just the case? Yes, yes, Beth. We do cheer one another on, don't we? We really do. Friends are the flowers in the garden of life. Oh, yes, yes. Sending each other on our way with these lovely positive thoughts and feelings. Pamela B, take good care. Take good care. Bye, Sandra. Sis, good morning. Oh, Fanny, so nice to see you. You made it to the end of the stream. We're just saying goodbye. So I'm so glad that you're here, just so I can say hi and bye to you in person. Surround yourself with people who seek greatness in you. Love it, says Regina. Absolutely. Bye, Kat. Take good care. Some little doggy footprints there, Kat. Thank you, Jean. You have a good week. Jean, may your week be full of beautiful mugs every day. Now, sis, you needed that sleep and rest. Sleep is a healer. I hope that you're nice and refreshed now, ready to start the day. Oh, I will put the quotes and the links and on the community tab and in the description. Take good care, everyone. Well, I better put the phone down, haven't I, Freddie? Get my snack ready, and I will pop the phone down. Take good care, everyone. Bye. Patty, bye. Oh no, I'm sure you were playing. Oh, it's laundry day. I know. Bye, Patty. Take good care. Bye, Brenda. Take good care.